Hey guys, so I'm back. I just woke up, and I've been thinking about things with Michelle again. Uh, I just, after I woke up, I reread some emails and things like that with her, and I don't know, like, I don't feel good again. Like I feel like crap, to be honest. And it's one of those things where, like, last night I felt amazing about it, right? But it's just, I don't know. Um, right now, I'm just not feeling it. It's just, after rereading all these things, it just makes me realize it's like, she's with this guy that, I don't know, she takes offense with, right? I mean, sure, he's got his good points, but generally, he's a bit of an ass. And, I mean, this includes, like, just like, like kind of apathy mainly. I mean, he generally like doesn't sometimes want to hang out with her, doesn't call her, doesn't like I mean, one time when she was had a choir recital, he sat with like instead of sitting with her parents, right, which would be I mean the obvious thing to do. I mean, that's I mean, you'd want to sit with your girlfriend's parents, right? I mean, that's how it is, right? But he sat with her roommate who she was having huge issues with at the time. And he knew that she was having these huge issues. I mean, that's just insensitive, you know? I mean, just a lot of the stuff he does, he's pretty selfish is generally the way I see it, you know? I mean, generally just yeah, like generally just an ass. And so, I don't know, I don't know, I take offense to the fact that she wants to stay with this guy that sure, while she can't find anything really overtly bad about him, I mean, she's pretty sure he lies constantly too. But I mean, until she has absolute proof, nothing, she can't break up with him, right? And I mean, the relationship, I'm waiting for the relationship to run its course, but it's just frustrating because when is it going to run its course? I mean, it could be years, and I'm going to be waiting. I mean, it's just part of me is like, okay, like, I mean, I have to, like, I don't, I want her. I want Michelle. I want to be with her. And I'm willing to wait that long. But part of me is just like, okay, look. I mean, I'm a guy, so I think about things maybe more rationally or whatever, and my emotions don't get involved in much, as involved as much. I mean, not to say that I know, I mean, I understand where she's coming from, you know? Like, if I didn't, I wouldn't wait, you know? Like, it would be stupid of me to wait. But when it comes down to it, it's part of me is just like, honestly, just end it. Don't see him anymore. I mean, he's not a good influence in your life, you know? And, but, it's one of those things where you can't come out and say that because, you're meddling or whatever. But I really just sometimes just want to be like, and I've told her something similar in the past, and it hasn't gotten great results, obviously. So I'm not going to mention any of this stuff ever again to her until maybe we're going out if that ever happens. But just generally, like, I don't know. I don't know what to do because the part of me is just like, oh, this is just so stupid. Seriously, just like move on. Like, this guy's an ass. He's jerking you around. You deserve more. You deserve better. And honestly, I'm a decent guy. I don't do that kind of stuff. And I know that I would never treat her like that, is all I have to say. And it's frustrating because I know she likes me. I like her. It's like, to me, it's easy math, but, I'm not in her position, and who am I to really say what she's going through? I know it's tough stuff. I mean, she's in a way tougher situation than me. I just have to get her. She's to decide between this guy and, me. And for now, she's picked him, right? Because, they've been going out for 2 years and whatever. But still, I'm hoping I get put in the game at some point. But, damn, it's just sometimes I don't feel like, I don't know, sometimes I just want to just say, go away, and don't want to deal with this anymore. Which I'm sure she feels the same way sometimes. But, yeah. Hopefully things improve. I was actually also wanted to mention, though, that I think one of the things that makes it most difficult is sometimes that, you know, after a while back, I said that in the last entry that the last little while has been kind of intense for us. We've had kind of some arguments, and things have been just kind of, I don't know, just not that good. But like the last time we hung out, we had an awesome time, right? Well, anyways, in those kind of rough times, we kind of she kind of decided, because obviously I was getting a little intense, and it's understandable, right? I mean, that she would react this way, but she said that she wanted space, right? Personally, I think it's kind of stupid. I mean, okay, fine. Like, if anything really is going badly, sure. Really, I just thought it was just, like, I was just having a bad time dealing with this issue, and so I took it out badly. But I've learned from it, and so really I think the space thing is just unnecessary, right? But it's one of these things where it's not for me to decide. But it's kind of hypocritical, I think, when we're supposed to have this space, and she, I don't know, avoids wanting to, I know, like, obviously she's trying to play it safe, right? She doesn't want to be put in any situations that might be construed as we're going out. If we do this and that, and they're doing tons of stuff all the time, it's not going to help her relationship with Chris, right? The other guy's name is Chris, by the way, which is kind of ironic, isn't it? But the thing that kind of ticks me off is that whenever we do see each other, we flirt like you wouldn't believe. I mean, like, and I love it, to be honest, and I don't want it to stop. But it's just like, it's so tough. Because it's like, okay, let's have space, but okay, let's, lots of sexual innuendo, and let's add a little bit of eye contact to that, and some, touching and stuff. I mean, it's just like, part of me is just like, okay, fine, like, I mean, I love the flirting. Like, it's what I kind of live for. It's like my sex right now. And I don't want it to stop. But part of me is also just like, this is not helping things. And if we're not going to go out, then let's not do this, because it's just making it harder on me, right? But, because she gets to go and, have sex with this guy, right? And whatever. And she's all good. She's set. But I'm not. And I don't know. It's just frustrating, I guess, just the fact that, like, we can't see each other in this regard, but we can still flirt and stuff. I mean, it's just like dangling the carrot in front of me, and I can't get it, I mean, I want to get it so badly. I mean, it hurts how much I like her. I mean, I love her. Seriously. Like, I've never felt this way about anyone as much as I feel about it with her. And it's just, it tears me up not being able to be with her. And yeah, the next entry will not be about this stuff anymore. I'm going to talk about something new and different. But it will be a recurrent theme. So if you have any relationship issues, I urge you to comment. Keep watching. Add me. I'll add you. And yeah, hopefully we can help each other with our relationship issues. Okay.